understand the role of health education in prevention of blood-borne disease. ठीक है, अब चलते हैं हम इंजेक्शन सेफ्टी की तरफ. हमारी जो आउटलाइन है प्रेजेंटेशन की वो है, इसमें इंट्रोडक्शन आएगा, कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ सेफ इंजेक्शन आएंगे, और इश्यूज इन मिसयूज एंड ओवरयूज ऑफ इंजेक्शन, मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ अनसेफ इंजेक्शंस.
मैम स्क्रीन फुल करें.
सॉरी,
स्क्रीन फुल करें आप.
बोला क्या करें?
मैम स्क्रीन फुल कर लें आप.
फुल कर लूं स्क्रीन? ओके, बेटर.
थैंक यू मैम.
ठीक हो गया. सो
एक टांग नकली
ठीक है.
का बहुत बड़ा खिलाड़ी का एक है भाई.
अब देखें, अब
किसी बात पर गुस्सा आ गया तो मेरी टांग
फॉरवर्ड एंड मैनेजमेंट ऑफ नीडल stick injury and conclusion. So safe injection practices is part of standard precautions as recommended by CDC, Centers of Disease Control and Prevention. The spread of blood-borne infections from unsafe injection practices is an example of indirect contact transmission. ये चीजें आप थोड़ा सा ध्यान में रखिएगा, आगे जाके आपके लिए एक सरप्राइज है. सो ये दो चीजें बिल्कुल पॉइंट्स आप अपने पास नोट रख लीजिएगा, ध्यान में रखिएगा. चलिए इंट्रोडक्शन की तरफ चलते हैं. Injected medicines are commonly used in healthcare settings for the prevention, diagnosis and treatment of various illnesses. अपने माइक ऑफ कर दें प्लीज. Practices put patients, for God's sake, please, avoidable risk and does not result in waste that is dangerous for the community. Just please keep it this in mind कि आपको ये चीज याद रखनी है कि ये पूरी डेफिनेशन आपको अच्छे से ध्यान में बिठा लेनी है कि ना जो लगा रहा है उसको, जो लगवा रहा है उसको, और ना ही उसका जो वेस्ट मटेरियल है उससे किसी को नुकसान पहुंचना चाहिए. Syringes with a reuse prevention features offers highest level of injection safety to recipients. A safe injection does not harm the recipient, does not expose the health worker to any avoidable risk, and does not result in waste that is dangerous for the community. The safe collection and disposal of used sharps, needles, syringes with fixed needles is an integral part of the life cycle of injection device. The collection of sharps waste in safety containers, safety boxes. आप लोगों ने सबने मेरे ख्याल से कहीं ना कहीं पे सेफ्टी बॉक्सेस जरूर देखे होंगे, स्पेशली जहाँ पे भी इंजेक्शन लग रहे हो ईपीआई वगैरह में तो डेफिनेटली रखे होते हैं. At the point of use and their safe and environmentally responsible disposal protect healthcare workers and the general public from needle stick injury. A first step towards evaluating the frequency of unsafe injection practices in countries is an injection safety assessment. Three major considerations are especially relevant in the assessment of potential unsafe injections: the safety of the recipient, the safety of the health worker, the safety of the community. Injection in misuse and overuse of injection. Injection is one of the most common healthcare procedure. अगर आप लोग मैसेजेस कर रहे हैं तो मुझे फिर बहुत मुश्किल होगी पढ़ने में. Each year, at least 16 billion injections are administered in developing and transitional countries. यहाँ पे मैं आपको एक असाइनमेंट देना चाहती हूँ, ये नोट कर लीजिए आप अपने पास. डेटा है WHO का, आपने जो है वो 2019-20 या करंट जो भी 21 का जो डेटा है वो विथ रेफरेंस, ठीक है, और ये आप अपने CR के पास जमा करवाएंगे विद इन अ वीक. The vast majority, about 95%, are given in curative care. Immunization accounts to about 3% of all injections. The remainder for the other indicators, including use of injection for transfusion of blood, blood products, and contraceptives. Each year, at least 16 billion, sorry, this is the assignment. Majority of therapeutic injection in developing and transitional countries are unnecessary. In some situations, as many as 9 out of 10 patients presenting to PHC uh, providers receive an injection, over 70% of which are unnecessary or could be given in an oral formulation. Reasons for injection misuse or overuse. Patients tend to prefer injections because they believe these to be stronger and faster. They also believe that doctors regards injection to be best treatment. In were prescribed injections because they believe that this best satisfies patients. In addition, prescription of injection sometimes allow the charging of higher fee for services. Better communication between patients and providers can clarify these type of misunderstandings and help to reduce injection overuse. Magnitude of the problem. In journal, the assessment undertaken have shown that reuse of reconstituted syringes is common. So there is need for advocacy for policy change, which will lead to the implementation of safe injection practices. Epidemiological studies indicate that the person who experiences one needle stick injury from a needle used on an infected source patient has risk of 30%, 1.8 and 0.3% respectively to become infected. Dumping hospital waste in open areas is a practice that can have major adverse effect on the population. The recycling practices that have been reported, particularly the reuse of syringes, is certainly the most serious problem in a number of countries. The WHO estimates that over 23 million infections of hepatitis B, C, and HIV occur yearly due to unsafe injection practices. Reuse of syringes and needles in the absence of sterilization. Unsafe injections or unsafe practices in relation to immunization are not only responsible for cases of hepatitis B, C, HIV, AIDS, etc., and other serious potentially lethal side effects suffered by vaccine recipients, may pose an occupational hazard to health providers, environmental hazards to the community, soil, air, and water. Unsafe injection practice programs leading to substantial negative effect on global immunization coverage. ये आप देख सकते हैं कि यहाँ पे ऐसे डंप कर दिए जाते हैं कचरे में, जो कि एक सही तरीका नहीं है. आपको जब रिसाइकलिंग पढ़ाया जाएगा तो उसमें डंपिंग का प्रॉपर तरीका सिखाया जाएगा, लेकिन मैं आपको एज अ नटशेल बता देती हूँ कि हॉस्पिटल के बैक साइड पे या बीएचयूज के बैक साइड पे एक पिट खोदी जाती है और उसमें उसको दफन कर दिया जाता है मिट्टी में. Way forward. Safe and appropriate injection can be achieved by adopting a three-part strategy: changing behavior of health workers and patients, ensuring availability of equipment and supplies, managing waste safely and appropriately. ये सेफ्टी कटर है, नीडल कटर, जिसमें आप इंजेक्शन को रख के और जब उसको इस हैंडल को जब दबाते हैं तो नीडल कट हो जाती है, नीडल उसमें लॉक हो जाती है अंदर. Management of needle stick injury. In the event of a sharp or needle stick injury, staff should be familiar with local PEP post-exposure prophylaxis guidelines. Encourage bleeding from the wound. Do not suck or rub. Wash area thoroughly with soap and water. Cover with a waterproof dressing. If known, note the name of the patient, report the occupational health unit, notify line manager and document the accident. If patient is thought to be HIV positive, post-exposure prophylaxis may be required. This should be given as soon as possible after injury. Recommendations. Assure policies as per these points. Aseptic techniques should be applied to avoid contamination of sterile injection equipment. Used syringes, needles, and cannulas must be discarded at the point of use in an appropriate uh, approved container immediately after use. Single-use syringes should be used and never use the multi-dose vials, which increase the risk of contamination and cross-infection. Fluid infusion. Just a moment. There is a message. Multi-dose vials, which increase the risk of contamination and cross-infection. Fluid infusion and administration sets, drip sets, intravenous bags, connectors, and tubes should be used only one time and never again. Once IV bags have been spiked, administration must begin within 1 hour. Proper waste management is necessary after use of syringes, infusions, and materials. Conclusion is the safe use of injection, collection, transportation, and disposal of used sharp needles, syringes with fixed needles is an integral part of the life cycle of injection device. All have a responsibility, so ensure that is done properly.